Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing today, my friends? It is fantastic to see you all out here. What is going on, everybody? How we doing? Fantastic to have you. Fantastic to have you. Welcome on in to the stream. We're back. We're doing the live thing. I know, it's amazing. Wow. Hey, hello. How we doing? Good to see y'all out here. Lizosaurus, what's going on? Happy Wednesday. Good to have you. Spaghetti King, how you doing? Great to have y'all out here. We got Ultra Nova. We got Victor. We got Total Thomas. We got Julian. How's it going? We got Max. We got Meekin. We got Blue. We got DJ. We got Eden. Ooh. We got Nikita. I see you. How you doing? Connor, what's going on? Great to see y'all out here, my friends. Happy Wednesday. Will this live be saved so I can watch it all later? My friend Jeff, they are all saved on here as unlisted, and they're also uploaded on my second channel where they're easier to find over there. If y'all want to catch up on any streams, links in the description. You can check it all out down there. And also, this is it's so bright out today. It's so bright. I added this background to the chat right here so that it wouldn't be as bright, and this isn't just white. So I do apologize that it is extremely bright, but it's beautiful outside today, and it's just, everything is just whoosh. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy, but you know, we're doing it. It's all good. I'm having a fantastic day. I hope y'all are having a great day so far. Loving the shirt. Thank you. Yeah, this one Discord sent me like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. It's great. I love it. What's the secret project? It's what I've been working on for episode 10. I've been working on a brand new thing for episode 10 over here. It's taken absolutely forever, but it's been very cool. I've been working on it since Saturday, like all day, every day, and I'm like halfway done. So it's probably not gonna be out tomorrow at this point because it's taking a very, very long time. You know, we're getting there. We're getting there. Also, I missed a few people. AWC Auditing, thank you for becoming a member. We got Lydia.
What is your favorite block in Minecraft?
I don't know. I really do appreciate it. Favorite block in Minecraft? Ooh, right now, I really like Strip Dark Oak. When's episode 10? It was supposed to be tomorrow, but I think it's going to be on Sunday. We got the final episode of Caves and Cliffs coming out on Saturday. And then I think this is going to be coming out on Sunday. And then we got a new series starting next week, which is pretty cool. And then after that, I'll hopefully just alternate this hardcore and that new series. We'll just kind of go back to back, 1-to-1 on all of them. And weekly uploads is the goal, but we'll see what happens. You know, that's where it goes. Terracotta Gang, you know what? Terracotta is pretty cool too. Cyan Terracotta, it's a pretty good block. It gets the thumbs up from fWhip. Also, there's somebody became a member and it's just not here. I just removed my how do you hide a pinned message? Oh no, I deleted my pinned message. What am I doing? Why won't it let me hide this? It's covering up somebody's name who became a tier 2 member. I'm so sorry, I can't see your name. It's not letting me see your name. I appreciate whoever you are, the first member of the stream. Thank you. Leave like and subscribe. There we go. We're just gonna try and pin that real quick. Nope, find it. Replace pin message. Did I do it? I accidentally deleted the pin message. Okay, we're good. Whew. Hello. Okay, we're good. No need to freak out, everybody. We're all good. You know what you can do to make sure we're not freaking out over here? Leave a like on the stream. We got 1,300 people in here and 500 likes. 700 people could like the stream. You can help me out. It's free. Thank you. Secret Lab chair fits to this project. It's true. Secret Lab, they do make good chairs too. All right. Shall we get into Minecraft? I think it's time that we get into Minecraft for the day. Welcome to the secret project. We're staring at a lantern inside my house. This is it. This is the secret project. No, the secret project today, my friends, is the moon is rising and we must sleep. So we have to do another thing before we can go look at it. That's where we go. Mountain Mama, thanks so much for becoming a tier 1 member. I do appreciate that. So I don't know why that soundbite is still bugged. But this shovel here is very broken, but you should all follow the name of the shovel. It might be broken, but it's got good advice. Ring the bell, my friends, and be notified whenever we go live. That is the secret project. I've almost had a creeper kill me on here before, by the way. I was AFK monologuing up here, or not AFK, but like monologuing like this, and all of a sudden a creeper walked around the house there, walked through the carrot field, and made it like halfway up here, and I was just like, no, if I was just looking out over there, I wouldn't have seen it. But what you all can all see is episode 10. I decided to have a moment of y'all are here early. We get the exclusive previews for the next episode, exclusively previewing. I decided that I wanted to go back to like my roots as a Minecraft builder in my channel and everything like that. You know, episode 10, we might as well. So I was like, you know what's fun? What would be fun? What I used to always do? I used to always do videos on how to build a town, how to build a city, how to build a village, and like showing how to plan them all and everything like that. So I was like, what if we did it all in one video in hardcore? Because everybody in those videos was like, you always just show how to do the plan, you don't actually build the thing. And now this time I'm like, all right, we're doing a plan and we're gonna build the thing. So win. VIP previews, exclusive previews. So that's in the works. That's why I've been busy, like absurdly busy. And so far, what I've done is terraform the entire area. I have completely changed everything in there. And now today, what I want to do in this stream is I want to get the roads installed.
Grinding, building, recording.
I really want to get the roads installed. On average, how long do you play per session? I play Minecraft like 6 hours a day, 7 hours a day. And then editing another 4-5 hours a day. It's a lot. It's a lot of time. It's a lot of time. There's a lot of time that goes into these videos. And I'm not being the most efficient right now. I can 100% say that because I have been hooked on Lost Ark. I've been playing way too much Lost Ark. So that's been taking a lot of the time that could be going towards creating videos, but that's fine. I think every once in a while you need a little bit of a mental breather of a week and work a little bit slower. It's the only way to not go insane, right? So I've been getting my Minecrafting done for the day. Been doing about like 6 hours of work a day, including editing stuff, and then just been playing Lost Ark and hanging with some friends, and it's been really nice. It's been really good. It's been really fun. I'm starting to feel the pressure of being like, oh, I have to get this video done now. So like today and tomorrow, I'm like, all right, we are in it. We're going. The grind is on. Let's do it. And I really want to get it finished up because like if I mentioned earlier in the stream, I got a new series dropping very soon that y'all are going to be super excited about. If you've been with my channel for a while, you know it's going to be fun. It's a good one. But I think we need building with fWhip, but this world is building with fWhip. The seed of this world is quite literally building with fWhip. So I think I checked that box. I think we can enjoy that existed in the past, and we don't need to live on the fact that doesn't exist now. But you know, we can all go there. It's always there to rewatch if you would like it. But here what I want to do right now is just repair all my tools. What I need to do first is craft a bunch of coarse dirt.
Thank you kindly.
There we go.
On Hermitcraft chat, they referenced you join queue.
Hermitcraft chat, they reference you about joining. Oh, their town hall thing. I can confirm I'm not joining season 9. If that's what you're asking, I will 100% confirm that one. But I don't know. I don't know if my name might have come up. I'm a big boy Minecraft survival player, so you never know. You never know, but there's no plans right now for me joining. I can tell you that much. I am very happy with what I'm doing. I'm very happy about the things I got in the works right now. We got Empire Season 2 planning going underway. We don't have a release date yet. We don't have any more information on that yet, but it's in the works. A lot of fun stuff's happening, and I'm super stoked. I'm very excited about it. What happened to building with fWhip? I got bored. I played in the same Minecraft world for nearly 4 years. And I just got to the point where I didn't want to play in that world anymore, and that's okay. I wanted to grow beyond it. I wanted to do new things. I want to try new stuff and enjoy the early game of Minecraft again. And that's kind of when I realized, like, I want to play hardcore Minecraft. Hardcore sounds really cool, and I've been addicted to hardcore ever since. Every time you ask about Empire Season 2, the date moves back. Yep, Liz has got it. Liz has got it. I want to get a few extra emeralds here, I'll be honest, because I want to go make some bricks too. So first step today is we need bricks. Second step, we're going to be doing some buildy boy action, getting some roads built out so that the new place that I have is connected and everything. I think it's going to be awesome because as soon as you get the roads in, as soon as it's not just grass blocks in between buildings, that's really when it starts to look like a town, in my opinion. So whether it's path blocks, whether it's cobblestone or what, but as soon as like the floor of an area is ready to go, I think it looks a million times better. So I think it's going to be really cool. I'm excited to get this worked out. So this is going to be some fun stuff today. This should be enough though. If we trade in all these emeralds, we should be good. Trade in all these panes, I should say. My items crafted menu, like number of times crafted, looks absurd because of how many glass panes I craft every single time I'm trying to get emeralds. I was looking at it recently. I was like, when the heck did I make 40,000 glass panes? Like, what? When did I do that? Like, look at this. Look at this. Items times crafted. 43,000 glass panes have been crafted inside this world. I was like, when have I done that? I've also crafted 18,000 glass, and then I was like, oh, it's how I make emeralds. Duh. Villagers are very loud. We'll get out of here in a sec. We're almost done. Was watching X-Life series when I know some people had fan art on canvases. How they did that? It's a mod. It's just a mod that allows you to bring pictures into game. So that's how we did it. I'm gonna take 2 stacks of emeralds and we'll turn these into bricks. That should be enough. You just killed the Wither in hardcore? GG's, my dude. GG's. You did it. Congratulations. Congratulations. You've done it. You now have beacon. The Wither's no joke. The Wither's everybody, like, you watch YouTubers do it and things like that, and you're like, all right, this is easy. They made it look so easy. But in reality, if one thing goes wrong on the Wither, you're like, no, I'm dead. I'm dead. It's over. Like, I know Bedrock Wither, like, everybody apparently, I've never tried fighting it, but all of the people I know say the Bedrock Wither is, like, a lot more difficult to fight. But even there's a Java Wither. If you get that Wither effect on you and you don't have golden apples ready to go, you're just kind of done. You just nailed it. This is still the way in and out of the cave, yeah. How did you become a big boy Minecraft player? I decided I wanted to be a big boy Minecraft player and started finding a way that I could become a big boy Minecraft player by, I don't know, pushing it. You gotta find what you love. You gotta do it. You just gotta go for it. You can always take a chance. And the big thing that helped me is I looked at the Minecraft community and was like, all right, what is missing? Where is something that I can improve? Like, is there anything happening in Minecraft world that I think that I can do better than somebody else? Or that I think I just enjoy so much that I want to try and do it and share what I love? And that's what I found originally. What helped me grow was I realized that nobody was telling people how to plan projects. Everybody's just like, look at this time lapse of me making this giant city in Minecraft. And you're like, that looks so cool, but how do I do it? And they're like, you just build houses, duh. And then you're like, okay, but I build houses and they just look boring. And so for me, I was like, all right, let's tell people how you can just take the houses that you build now and how do you lay it out in a different way so they look better. Instead of just all in one line, I taught people how to plan and build things. And so that's where I started. And then I was like, but I also like to build. And so I pushed it in survival and did all that stuff and everything. And that's how you got to here. But my friends, we got 2,000 people in here and less than 1,000 likes. Come on now. I appreciate y'all leaving a like. Thank you very much. There's 1,300 people in here that have not left a like on the stream. It's absolutely free to do, and it helps me out so much more than you can imagine. Please take the 3 seconds to go down below the video and click the thumbs up button for me. I would very much appreciate it. It's absolutely free. You got 3 hours of entertainment here if you want to hang the entire time. It's up to you, obviously. But I do appreciate it, my friends. Thank you. All right, so what we need to do now is we need to get a bunch of coarse dirt. So what I'm working on here is transforming all of these grass blocks that we have and turning them into coarse dirt. Originally it was dirt, but unfortunately grass grew back. So, And then I need to get a bunch of gravel, which I think I actually have a good amount of it. Yes, we do. Okay, there's a good start. Is there any more dirt in here? No, but we can get some as we go. Okay, that'll be fine. So all we got to do is like, boop, boop. And then every single one that we pick up, we're going to be getting dirt back so we can make more. There we go. We're almost 1,600 likes now. See, look at that. So easy. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Thank you very much. I know I was a little loud in saying it, but I do appreciate y'all taking the time to do that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's absolutely crazy how much that helps out with getting more viewership on the live streams and things like that. Every single time when we have the likes and the viewers are equal, the viewership just keeps going up. YouTube just pushes it so hard to new people. So I really do appreciate it, my friends. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, we broke over 300 members recently, which is just absurd. So again, big thank you to everybody who's becoming a member. Y'all are absolutely amazing. Also, all the donos today. I see we got Chad in here. We got Granddad with the dono. We got Dead Boy. We got JR Gaming. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody. I really do appreciate it so very much. Y'all are absolutely amazing. It's been a cool experience being over here on the YouTube live streaming side. It's been nice feeling much more relaxed as a streamer. Like I feel like I can stream when I want to stream instead of feeling like I need to stream all the time, which is fantastic because streaming is exhausting. It's very difficult to stay not motivated, but like awake during it the entire time. But I really do appreciate it. Y'all are absolutely amazing. So thank you so very much for all the support. Y'all are very cool. So I was thinking about turning this into like a little front garden here, but we'll see. And then that'll stay grass there too. But maybe we just do like a little.
I have never killed the Ender Dragon because I am really scared, rolling on the floor, laughing loudly, crying.
I'm really glad you said Ender Dragon because I got a little worried there after that text to speak started going. But you know, that's cool because you're really scared. The Ender Dragon, honestly, it's not too difficult. If you no pressure if you don't want to do it. You play Minecraft how you want. I won't force you to do anything. But if it is something that you want to try in the future, Pixarifs, my good friend, has a few videos on the topic of like how to gear up for it, how to get ready, and everything you need. Would recommend that. But the Ender Dragon, if you're wear a pumpkin on your head, you don't have to deal with the Endermen at all because they just don't bother you. So that makes that easier. And then two, if you just have slow falling potions, you just won't really die to the dragon, which is cool. So I actually find the Ender Dragon, if you've done like Nether Fortress stuff, the Ender Dragon I think is easier than going to Nether Fortress, in my opinion. But you know, that could differ for other people though. So to each their own. I'm really worried that I don't have enough rooted dirt to take this all the way, so I'm trying to be very sparing here. But we're chilling. Ender Dragon is just easy to go for the towers first. Yeah, you just got to go for the towers. When's the next video coming out? Original goal was tomorrow, but I'll be honest, this video is taking me forever because I decided to be stupid and terraform the entire region, which took me 9 hours of dirt placing. So it's taking a little while longer. I'm hoping. Hey, I want to bring this just down and flatten it, so I need to get some tough block in here. Let's go get that real quick before I forget. But I'm hoping that the video will be out probably Sunday. I think I'm gonna go with Sunday because I don't want to release it Friday since Caves and Cliffs episode 4, the finale, is going to be out on Saturday. And then I'll probably release this on Sunday. So it'll be a little bit later. I know I've been trying to keep up to that Thursday upload schedule for this series, but it's just, this one's a big boy and I want to make sure that I finish the project instead of just like, here's the video. Yeah, we'll finish it later. Like my goal, unless I'm absolutely defeated in a project and things go horribly wrong, no matter what I'm doing inside this series, I want to finish the project before I release the episode, even if it takes me longer. This series is, I'm trying something new here. I'm trying to be more, like, I want to do a different style of content than I've done previously, where I actually like finish things at once. And it's always new stuff. It's always got like a good conclusion.
Wish I could make it past day 2 in hardcore XD.
If you keep trying, you can do it. Hardcore is just figuring out the steps. Hardcore, when you're getting started, is just, how do I do this without getting myself killed? Like, how can I do this? And like, surviving past day 2, all you gotta do is take it slow. You got it, my friend. If you want to do it, I'm sure you can do it, but also survival Minecraft's great. I just like hardcore for single player content because I feel like it keeps that essence of like, the world is alive. The world has a life to it. And it keeps the ability for me to keep the world more fun. Because I find in SMP content, like that in itself is fun when there's so many other people on the server and there's things happening all the time. But when you get into hardcore, or when you get into single player survival, I find that if there's not really stuff happening all the time, I get a little bit bored, and that's all. So I like the constant fear, which is weird to say, I know, but I really like the constant threat of like the world could be ending at any time. There's always like a reason to keep things going, which for me helps me stay motivated to want to keep pushing it and keep doing bigger, crazier things and being like, how much can I squeeze in before that time hits? And I find it really fun. I've been having a good time with it. So, but I also want this to last forever because I love this world. Between you, Sausage, and Shovel, I finally felt brave enough to start a hardcore world. Allie, you can do it. I believe in you. You can do it. You got it. Also, Chad, thank you so much for the dono. I really do appreciate it. Discover you in X Live and been loving your stuff every count. Oh, I only heard the second half of this one. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Also, Alita, thank you so much for the 5. I really do appreciate that as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're still 600 likes away from the number of viewers we got. We got 2,400 viewers in here and 1,800 likes. If you can leave a like, my friends, I would very much appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then I'll stop bothering you about it. Maybe. No promises, but potentially. I think that's a great deal. I think that's a great trade deal. You know that meme about like, this is my trade deal, I have this for you? Mine is, you leave a like on the stream and I bother you less about leaving likes on things. Tell me it's not a good deal. Come on now. So what I want to do inside of here, for those who haven't caught on yet, we're building a town. I'm building a town for episode 10, and I'm going through the whole process of like how to design a town, how to build a town, the steps I do for making a town. Here's a town, it's a village, a town, I don't know. Village is more clickbait, so maybe it's a village. But in the middle here, I want this to be a market. This is going to be a very cool market, so each of these stalls, I didn't mean to place that down. That's going to be a stall, that's going to be a stall, that's going to be a stall. Oh, that's... Oops. So we're going to have like 5 little market stalls in here, and the road's going to kind of branch around it. So I'm trying to figure out a good way to do that right now. So I think what we can do back here, what might be worthwhile is getting, oh no, that's gonna stay like that because I can't do that. Actually, yeah, we will do this. Trying to make it all slabby so it's easy to get around and everything like that. And these buildings I've made, these ones I still have to make. Yay. And also, for everybody who's a member, I was asking members to make fishing boats. And I know Thomas sent one, Blocky sent one, and a few other people sent ones in. I'm going to add their fishing boats out here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stalls. And I could squeeze one on both sides so I could have 8. But I'm going to throw some fishing boats in. You excited for Elden Ring this Friday? I really want to check out Elden Ring. It looks so cool. But I'm also so hooked on Lost Ark right now. And I'm going out of town next Thursday for a long weekend it's my stepmom's 50th birthday. So we're going out to celebrate together. We're all going to Hawaii for the weekend, which would be really nice to go out there and hang for a long weekend. But like, I can't pick up Elden Ring when I gotta get ahead on work because I'm going out of town when I'm already hooked on Lost Ark. It's not good. It's not good. So I'm so excited for it. I was never a huge Dark Souls game fan until Dark Souls 3 came out, but like Elden Ring, I think I'm definitely checking it out. It'd be cool. Not Hawaii? Why not Hawaii? Scott was telling me that recently, that like it's controversial to go there, and I never knew that, but apparently it is. So, but we're just going for a weekend. What farm are you planning to make next? I don't know quite yet. I don't know quite yet. I want to do more buildy stuff inside this world. Will you play the Elder Scrolls game when it releases? Dude, if we ever get an Elder Scrolls 6, you can best believe I'm playing it. Are you playing Dying Light? Nah, that's never... I'm not a big fan of shooters. Like first-person shooters or just like shooter games in general. They've never really been my vibe, so I just don't really do it. Tourism is killing the island and the indigenous population. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. I don't think it's something that we need to really get into the stream too heavily right now, but also I think there's a good way and a bad way to be a tourist, and I think unfortunately a vast majority of Americans are the stereotypically the bad side of being a tourist. But yeah, I don't know, I'd like to hope that the way we travel and do things is very different. We've got a family vacation home there, so we go fairly often and are more ingrained with like the local scene than the crazy tourist scene. Like all the yachts and things, and not yachts, but what are the really big boats called that you go on a boat for like a week? Cruise. Wow, how did I blank on the word cruise? But like those I think are really like a huge portion of the issue. Like the tourists that take those and come in, like I think probably are vast majority of the problem. But you know, we are as respectful as we possibly can be when we're there. How do I plan a good medieval starter house? I've got a few tutorials you can go watch if you want to. Whoever considered making videos of another game? I might stream other games. I'm really thinking about streaming Elden Ring over on my Twitch page once that releases, but we'll see. We'll see. The problem is most of the games that I play wouldn't fit with the family-friendly vibe that I portray in my videos. Mostly because I would get frustrated in said games. So, you know, hard to be family friendly when you're frustrated dying to a boss 100 times over. But it's also like, I'm kind of okay with being less super family friendly when it comes to streaming on Twitch. So we'll see. We'll see. Because I would love to be able to do those games on stream quite often. But I also like a lot of my time that I spend playing those other games that are not Minecraft. I'm usually on a call hanging out with friends, just chilling and having a good time, and that's like my relaxation time. So I don't know how much I want to blur those lines, you know? But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe in the future. I'm going to leave this as green because I kind of want to build a tree here. I think that could work out well. PG-13 fWhip sounds hilarious. I mean... I do seem to do a funny every now and then, so we'll see. Thank you everybody for leaving a like, though. We're almost at 2,100. Oh, y'all are amazing. Your eyes hurt from playing so long? Yeah, they get tired. They get tired. I think it's also because my glasses are very old. I'm finally going to the eye doctor. I finally did the adulting thing of I scheduled an appointment for myself. It was terrifying. I hated every second of it. I had to speak to somebody on the phone. Anxiety through the roof, you know. So I finally got an appointment to go in and get a new prescription so I can get new glasses. And I'm so excited. I'm gonna do that in early next month, which will be sick. Okay, there we go. Just died in my hardcore world. Iron golems are strong. GG. You know what? That's your fault for attacking an iron golem or a villager. Just saying. That's your own fault. Zero sympathy. If you die to an iron golem, a passive mob that you have to anger, GG's, my friend. Been sub for a year-ish, probably. Hey, I appreciate it, my dude. Thank you. Thank you for the support, my friend. I think I'd like this to kind of come out over here. We'll see. I've got so much space for like trees and stuff inside of here that once all the buildings get in, then I'm like, all right, now I got like 8 hours of building to do because I want to decorate with custom trees and everything. I've been watching Mythical Sausage do his hardcore series recently. If you don't know Sausage, he's fantastic. But he's been putting custom trees in his world. And I'm like, I think I mentioned it last stream, but I'm like, I want custom trees. It's not fair that he has custom trees. I want custom trees. So I just have to build them. What editing software? I use Premiere. Sorry, my voice has been weird recently. I'm like,
Pleased to meet you.
what's up with that sound? I gotta look into that. Secondhand Phoenix, thank you so much for becoming a member, my dude. Also, Mystic for becoming a tier 2 member. I really do appreciate that as well. I'm so sorry I missed that one earlier, but thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you both. Thank you. Y'all are absolutely amazing. I think that puts us almost at... I gotta get the official count. I kind of like how Jimmy in his live streams has the count that he updates, so maybe I'll do that, but it also seems annoying to stop the stream constantly do it. I wish YouTube would like live update your membership count, but unfortunately they do it 24 hours later. But we'll see. Maybe one day. You can have a little garden right along here. Yeah. Now for those who want to know how much terraforming I did this much. I did all this. This is how much terraforming I've done. Yay! Make sure to watch the video when it comes out, not just being in the stream. I swear it'll be good. We'll get all the coarse dirt in here, then we'll go find some more rooted dirt, I think. I'm probably gonna need some more gravel eventually too. We'll get there. Fran, thank you so much for becoming a member. Appreciate that. Thank you. Whipping his floating platforms, dude. It's double dirt. Don't at me. I double dirted. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 1. We're gonna bring it out to here. I think it'll be fine. Taking a bit longer than I thought it would, but you know, we're getting there. Now that I've double dirted everything, it's so much easier to terraform and all that now. I will say it's big time worth, everybody. If you got to move things like a block or two this way, a block or two that way, oh, it's so good. It's so easy.
Pleased to meet you.
Chad, thank you so much for becoming a member. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Tier 2 member at that. Oh, you're the best. How much gravel did all that coarse dirt cost? Yes, it cost a lot. I'm about to make a piggy farm. Maybe I need a piglin farm. But for that I need a gold farm.
Keep up the good work.
And for a gold farm I need a magma cube farm. And for a magma cube farm, actually I just need a magma cube farm. Nope, for a magma cube farm, if we want to follow like the same route that we went last time, I need wither roses. And for wither roses, I need to find an end portal out in the middle of nowhere that I can use to do that. So maybe we get a wither rose. We could do wither rose farm, then we could do magma cube farm, then we could do gold farm, and then we could do piglin trading farm, and then we have the gravel. We need to finish this project. Yes. How the heck do I become a member? It's in the description, my friend. In the description. It's a great place to go look for information. It's fantastic. There's a link down there. You got it. I believe in you. Steezy, thanks so much for becoming a member as well. And Chase with the dono. Thank you. Glad you're enjoying the channel, my friend. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, coarse dirt. The coarse dirt's help blot out the skies with darkness. There's so much coarse dirt. Did I miss one? I saw football today and had a good day, and it's better I see you streaming. Whew. You're kicking butt in football. I don't know if that's American football or soccer football. You know, probably the correct thing that should be called football, since you actually touch the ball with your foot. But more than one player on the field does that. But, you know, I'll anger a few people, but Super Bowl's over, so all the crazy football fans have went into hibernation for a few days, right? Super Bowl ended, football fans hibernate, or is it already have off-season games started yet because the NFL tries to own all attention span? Oh, we're out. Ner! Look at all that coarse dirt, though. We got it. Woo! Progress is being made. Progress is being made. Okay, cool. Let's go get some. Do you live in Washington? I do. Yep. Oh, never mind. We're good. Homies, we're in the clear. We got another 8 stacks. Now grind. Is this not the grind? Sports are boring to you. That's fine. Nobody needs to be super excited by sports.
Thank you kindly.
No need. Mystic, thank you so much for the dono. I really appreciate that.
I love your content and follow you on Twitch under my wicked_toadette account. I sub to you on there too, lol. I look forward to joining the survival server.
Hey, I hope you have a good time. There's some awesome stuff happening on there. Some very cool things are happening. All right. But thank you so much again. I really do appreciate that. Now that we got this sorted, the original plan was to kind of take this like, straight back like this to here, and then eventually get a road going up that way. So we're just going to stop it for now. If we got time, maybe we'll build that bridge today. But my goal on this stream was to get the road sorted because they've been...
always feel lively and faster.
Oof.
Much love.
The roads here have been driving me insane. I just haven't wanted to do them, but it's been like the next step that I need to do. So it has to happen at some point. Holy cow, Lost Josh, thank you so much for the dono, my dude. I really do appreciate that. Just want to say thanks for inspiration and helping. Hey, I really appreciate that. Thank you. Hope work's going well for you today, my friend. Boop. Oh, Sam, I'm not that old. Sam. Thank you for the donut. Thank you for becoming 2 months on the membership. One of the few 2-month members in there. Represent. Also, we apparently have somebody who's a 7-month member because they became a member before I even started streaming here. So if they're in here, I do appreciate you. Does the survival server enable T-Launcher users? If you do not have a legitimate Minecraft account, I am not doing anything to make you get access to the server. I don't know what T-Launcher is, but I'm assuming it's one where you can get a hacked Minecraft account. I support Minecraft. All I'm going to say on that is the game is less than $30. I don't know. I will never help somebody with a hacked Minecraft account get access to a server. I can confirm that for you right there. And if that's a deal breaker, I'm sorry.
Thank you kindly.
Mojang does a fantastic job. They make a great game. They constantly give new updates to the game that we don't have to pay for.
And from
They're
there,
just
I can't find where
free.
to become a member.
Clicking the link in your bio to become a member takes us to your channel. There should be a... The link in the bio should... 1 second. Edit. There's the become a member that with the star next to it in the chat. If that doesn't take you to a button where it says join, because it works on my side, that means memberships aren't available in your country. I'm assuming, but or you don't have them enabled in your settings. But that link is with the /join at the end. That is a direct link to the membership thing. If it doesn't work from there, I don't know what to do to help out, unfortunately.
Thank you kindly.
Don't you know what to do?
Hey fWhip, glad to catch a YouTube stream. I hit the bell so I know when you're live now. Lol.
You're the best. Thank you for hitting the bell. Ring the bell. It's great. Maybe I need to pull a Jimmy and get a little bell to ring when I say it. Ring the bell. I think it'd be great. Ever seen fWhip's face before? Hi. Nice to meet ya. This is gonna be a little like pathway walking down here. Boop, 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 boop. And then this up here, I gotta get off the dock somehow. And then we're gonna do like a little. It doesn't have to be perfectly walkable in all ways. Yeah, we'll do something like that. That'll work. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, cool. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. Then this right here, I think I might honestly just tone it back a touch. Let's do this, and then we'll do boop. Yeah, this'll do. Okay, cool, cool, cool. That'll work. We're doing it. What tutorial should I watch from you to build a decent starter house? I put a tutorial on a few of the builds from this hardcore world. If you want to check those out on my second channel, you're more than welcome to. Also, by the way, I had a question I wanted to run by you all on the second channel now that I'm thinking about it. I've had an idea that I've been thinking about doing. So I know a lot of things happen inside of this Minecraft world per episode. There's just a lot of stuff that's going on. Alicia, thanks so much for becoming a tier 2 member. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really do appreciate that. But what my thought was, what if I were to start after the main episode goes live over here, I do like a little tour episode on the second channel of like, here's everything that's happened, and here's like a little 5-minute slow, quick walkthrough. Slow, quick, that doesn't make sense. But here's like a little 5-minute walkthrough of everything I did in the last episode. Do we, what do we, yes?
Thank you
no,
kindly.
Yes, no? I don't know. I'm playing with the idea. Not every, but maybe every 2 to 3 episodes. Yeah, I was thinking for like this one, for example, because like it's a huge build and obviously it's hard to show all the detail that goes into it for the single episode because like it's just kind of like get everything done. I'll put a few cinematic stuffs. Shorts. I don't know about shorts because shorts with like a tour don't really work all that well. Shorts are weird. Minecraft or YouTube shorts are just interesting. I'm not sold on them quite yet. But maybe I'll try it out with this episode here and do like here's a little behind the scenes, not behind the scenes, but like here's a little tour of the new town and I'll post it on Monday or something like that. That could work. That could work. We'll do that. I'll do that. I'll do that. Editor fWhip, do that. Thank you, Editor fWhip. You're welcome, Editor. You're welcome with live streaming fWhip. We'll do it. If you don't have alternate personality as a live streamer, you're just gonna collapse. But also that might be causing the collapse by having alternate personalities. But I think it's fine. It's probably fine. I only play Java Edition. I've been playing Java Edition since like version 1.2 of Minecraft. I'm just so ingrained in it that I don't have a desire or need to play Bedrock. Everything I do is on Java, so there's nothing about Bedrock that I'm like, ooh, I wish I had that, So I just haven't bothered. Haven't bothered to learn it. Or I have it installed, I just don't use it ever. So I think we do this as like one little final one in here. This could work great. The likes and viewers are becoming 1. We're 50 away. Java kind of does suck, TBH. I mean, Java's what I know, so if there's bugs in it that I've just learned to live with them. I do wish Java was a little bit more efficient, but that's just kind of the nature of it being developed in Java. We got it. We got it. We just need a lot of rooted dirt. We need a lot of rooted dirt, and then we can really make this work. But what we could also do along with the rooted dirt is just kind of start taking some of these dudes out.
Thank you kindly.
And we just add some regular dirt. So we don't need to have as much rooted dirt.
I'm buying my sister a copy of Minecraft too. My son also loves watching your videos with me. PNW Life.
Holy cow, Mystic again with the dono. Thank you so very much. PNW Life, hey. Respect. It's a beautiful day today. I hope you're having this amazing weather too. But it's a chilly one out there. Chat, it is freezing cold outside. It is quite chilly. It's been a good week. It's supposed to rain this weekend. Ugh. It's like one of those times where I've realized this is probably why that person was like, why do you give me dad energy? This is probably it. I was just like, yeah, it's going to be beautiful. The weather's great. I can't wait to do some yard work this weekend. Get the yard cleaned up a little bit more, prepped and ready for spring. I'm like, we have a lot of trees in our yard. So there's like pine cones and sticks and things everywhere. So I'm like still working on getting those out before we can start like planting little bulbs for flowers for spring and everything like that. And it's getting there. I'm so close. I'm so close to the point where I'm like, yeah, we can just start planting at least in this flower bed. But I've got a new office plant. Have I showed you all my office plant? Look at this guy. He's beautiful. Sid got this guy for me for Valentine's Day. I've got a plant. It's a real one too. So I need to make sure I don't kill it. But I have a plant. I love him. He's great. He sits over with my Lego plants, who are probably not the best conversation for a live plant, but you know, it's fine. He isn't a dad, he's a homeowner. Exactly. Did you name it? I haven't named it. I haven't named it yet, no. But it's a good plant. It's a good little plant. Office plant, yeah. My dad doesn't do gardening, so yeah, there we go. Yeah, I haven't named it yet. I do want to get more though. I've kind of decided I want to get a tree somewhere in the office, and I don't know where yet. But I was kind of thinking this corner, but I'm worried I won't get enough light because the window's on that wall. So we'll see, but maybe. Name it Subscribe to fWhip. I like that. That's a great name for the plant, but we'll see. Stevie, a tree. It's like an indoor tree, not like a tall tree, but like one of those trendy plants with like the really big leaves and things. It's like they're like 4 or 5 feet tall. It'd be perfect. Name the plant Gerald. It's not a bad name. It's not. I think you're onto something. Gerald, the little plant that could. A ficus tree. I need to look up some more. I need to find some that like do okay in low light and don't require massive amounts of maintenance to like keep them alive. Because I know my traits, and my traits are not remembering to water plants all the time. Yeah, it's a wee bit of a struggle sometimes. We'll get there. We'll get there. Tez, it's great to see you. Thank you so much for becoming a member. I remember you from the old Twitch days. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. We're just peppering in a little bit of the dirt, the regular dirt, and then we'll be on our way. Nope, I can't do it there. That is a grass block. That would ruin. It's ruined. Ah.
Pleased to meet you.
We got Alphabet with a membership too. Holy cow, we got so many new members today. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate that. What's the goal of this stream? Build road. Make road look nice. That's kind of it.
Thank you kindly.
I want to start getting more blocks together too, because I need to get a bunch more to be able to build this stupid thing. I need a lot more spruce wood. I need a lot more cobbled deep slate. I need some more tough blocks. What's the next big project? Dude, if I get this town done, we'll see.
Thank you kindly.
I'm trying to do all this for next episode. I've got the front half done. I got all the terraforming done. So I'd say I'm more than halfway done.
Are you planning to recruit new people to S2 of Empires?
That. I've got, how many builds left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7 buildings left, and then I want to do some custom trees. And I want to do some I want to do a big field back there. It'll be pretty cool once we get there. Holy cow, Pastel Bunny with a huge dono. Thank you so very much. Some text came along with that. No, there's another dono that came. But holy cow, Pastel Bunny, thank you. You're insane. Thank you so very much for the massive super chat. And Ricky with the dono as well. Are you planning to recruit new people to Empires Season 2? We don't have any hard answers on that yet. We're leaving it open, but there's nobody we're actively trying to recruit, if that makes sense. So where do I want to bring this? I kind of want to bring, if we brought it down, I'm going to do this as a little time lapse, I think. We brought it down. Oh, we have so many slabs. I have so many. Like here along the water edge. So we do something like that. It'll kind of skirt along here. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. That'll be cool. That'll be cool. So then it comes down here. And we go up to here. Yes, also everywhere that there's not tall grass, I've terraformed. And then we bring it up right here. Yeah, so then it comes boop, boop, boop. And boop, 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 boop. Yeah, I like that. That'll work. Because then that connects us up to the bridge and everything, and then gives the ability to keep expanding if we want. I think it'll be cute. How old are you? I am 27. Where did that go? It's over here, isn't it? Yeah, okay. I'm 27 years young. I feel like 27's been a good year. 27's been good. Okay, there we go. Then we fill all this in. This is a question for a while, but was Ollie invited to Empire Season 1, or you think about inviting him to Season 2? So I absolutely love Ollie. Ollie's an amazing dude. But we wanted to make sure when we added people to Empires that they would be consistent in uploading and focused on YouTube throughout the course of the entire season, seeing as there's so many events that we do that are recorded content for later that we all upload our videos. So if one person was live streaming it, it would take away from the event or the ability for the others to make content off of it for their video, since it would all be spoiled. And with Ollie, he has been a lot more consistent in his uploads as of late, but he's never been super consistent about it, especially with X Life. He did, I think, 2 videos. So he was something that we really considered adding, but we just want to make sure that everybody who is added is there active throughout the entire season, so potentially down the road, if he wants to be super active, he'd be fun to have. He's a good goofy dude, but we'll see. No promises either way. What day am I on? 6:34. Because we want to make sure that Empire stays small. Even looking at Hermitcraft as an example right now, because they're a very well-known server, but they have 27 members. It is so hard to not get swallowed up in that and just disappear and just become just another person on the roster, if you think about it. And I think that's something that we've seen how it affects the server. We've seen how things go. Just from seeing communities of that size, and we've done larger servers and stuff like that where larger things have happened. Like X Life, there was, I think, 18, 19 people, and even that felt massive for a server. But when you get into it, it becomes really hard to have everybody included in all the events happening. And so it's easy for some people to feel left out or pushed into the background on servers for like storylines or events, things going on. So we want to make sure that that is never happening. So we're trying to keep the group size really small. And so by ensuring that everybody who is a part of the group size is very, very active, also make sure that we can get away with having that smaller group size, you know? Because as much as I know Pixar said, he told us early on that when 118 released, he was going to stop uploading. And our original plan with Empire Season 1 was to stop when 118 released. So I was like, all right, that works great. And then we decided to extend it. And then we did notice with him like no longer being active on the server, it was like we were missing somebody, which was a bummer for us. But like it was something that he told us early on. So there's no hard feelings at all. And completely understand him doing his stuff. I really need to watch SMPs that have a lot of overlapping people that can remember it. Yeah, once you get into it and there's just people everywhere, it's hard to keep up with. Even from a viewer base, it's very difficult to keep up with. And then even from like being a creator on the server, because we want to stay up to date on everybody else that's happening on there so that we can like piggyback off of their content and find fun ways to interact with each other. And we have like 27 people like Hermitcraft, there's no way you could watch everybody's weekly upload every week. Like you'd be missing out on so many things happening. I think that's why things like Hermitcraft Recap that Pix and Zaloy do is able to take such a big stride, because they watch everybody and summarize it into 20 minutes. But other than that, there's no way to keep up with everybody. There's so much happening. So it'll be interesting to see where they go with that in the future. Because it's obviously can't just be like, yeah, sorry, blah, 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 we're kicking you out because we have too many. Can't really kick somebody out of a server like that. I need like 10 gravel. Exactly 10 gravel. Shenley, thanks so much for becoming a member. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Take on the Warden. I needed more than 10 gravel. I lied to you all. I'm sorry. I think the Warden is cool. I want to know if it's going to I want to know the purpose of the Deep Dark. Before I make any final judges or ideas in my brain of if I like or don't like the Warden, I want to know what's going on down there. Because right now, can somebody tell me, is there any unique loot inside of the Deep Dark? Is there a reason to go to the Deep Dark cities besides saying you did it? Because the Warden is supposed to be very difficult, right? It has so much more health than the Ender Dragon. It has... Why are you not using path blocks? For this build, I just decided I want to use coarse dirt. I wanted the darker brown. That's a big part of it, to be honest. Just a style preference. Path block would have been much easier. Sure. There's nothing. Swift Sneak. Okay, Swift Sneak makes it... If Swift Sneak is the only reward from going to the Deep Dark, the Warden is not worth it. What's that make it so that you can reinforce Deep Slate? Yeah, okay, that's fair. That's in there. But they're working on loot. Okay, I want to see what the loot is when it gets here. But Swift Sneak, you can get one Skulk piece and run away. You don't have to fight the Warden to do that. You just need one Silk Touch Skulk piece and you're good. But I want to see what they do next. I want to see more before I make an opinion. I think the Warden as a concept is cool. I think it's a really interesting thing to have, and it poses a cool challenge for people like me who play hardcore. Is like, all right, am I gonna make the effort to go into the Deep Dark? And for me, that comes down to what the reward is. Is the reward of the Deep Dark worth it? Because if the reward's not worth it, I'm not doing anything. I'm not even gonna bother. Chat, if y'all could see what this looked like this morning before I even logged in, oh my god, it looks so much better. Oh my lord, it looks so much better. But yeah, what is super speed sneak, super sneak, sneaky sneak, sneak 3, the electric boogaloo? What does it do? Does it make it when you're crouching you just move faster? Is that it? What else is it? Or is your... Can somebody tell me what the enchantment does? The skulk blocks are cool. The skulk blocks are really cool. I will give you that. I will give you. You sneak faster. Okay. Tips on building an orchard / vineyard. Utilize glowberries. That's what I've been finding recently. Makes it look like you got a little fruit in the trees. A little fruity fruit. Faster crouch. Okay, so you get in. You get your 1 super sneak. You have no reason to return. Absolutely 0 reason ever to return. I want there to be something outside of the Warden, because I don't want the Warden to give loot, because it seems like the Warden's very easily farmable. People have been finding. You sneak at walking speed. Ooh, I don't know if I'm gonna like that, to be honest. I kind of like that sneak slows you down. Right. Okay, so we've done the breaky. I'm gonna actually relog real quick for that replay footage. I got an hour left. I need to get a bunch of cobbled deep slate because I'm always running low because I use it so much on roofs. So we're gonna go mine for a little bit, see if we can't find some diamondes. Reinforced deep slate could be a portal of the ancient times or something. Yeah, that would be cool. That'd be cool. Inspired me to really put effort in my editing. I really enjoyed it. Hey, awesome, dude. Glad you're enjoying it. That's sweet. Chase, we've talked about that like 5 times already, so I'm sorry. You can rewatch the stream, but I'm not gonna answer. I guess that's just gonna do its thing. Favorite dessert? I don't know. I'm not a huge dessert person. My favorite that I can't eat anymore because I'm lactose intolerant now, it was New York cheesecake, which was really a bummer because I love cheesecake. But I can't eat it anymore because it doesn't love me back as much as I love it. So it's an interesting relationship. But yeah, that would definitely be it. Definitely be it. A good classic New York cheesecake. The other bit we need to do on the road is taking it up here, which, yeah, we need that bridge. So let's go mine for a little while, and then we'll come back and build it. That could be an easy one. We'll just build a little like cobblestone and stone bridge. Get the lighter grays in there. You like pie? Apple pie? Like a cinnamon apple pie? Whew. How often do you answer the same question? Yes. Yes. That's kind of the course of being a live streamer, though. You answer the same 5 topics over and 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 over, and for some reason the rest of your chat stays in the stream and doesn't get annoyed. Miss half the stream. Best part on YouTube is you can rewind if you'd like. I'm not making a Bedrock download for Empires because the file's already 4 gigs. If you Google Minecraft Java to Bedrock conversion, you can find a way to convert it. You can do that yourself. There's websites that'll handle all of it for you. You don't even have to download anything. So you can handle it yourself to get it done. I'm not gonna host the world on that for no reason. That's one thing I've noticed though, is so many people have been asking for a Bedrock download of it, but in reality it takes, I've done it before for like my other worlds. I've done it within Googling. If I didn't know what I was doing, I literally Googled Java to Bedrock world converter, like conversion, and it took me 5 minutes to have a world fully converted and working. And that was with, there's tutorial videos on it everywhere. So if you're struggling with it and something you can't figure out, there's a million people who make YouTube videos on it. I believe in you. Have you ever been to Europe? I went to Europe. I went to Italy in 2nd grade when I was a wee little lad. And it was really cool. We're actually we're going back for a honeymoon, which we're really excited about. So I'll be in Europe later this year. I'm not saying where yet, and I hope I haven't already done it to dox myself, but ain't nobody gonna show up on my honeymoon and be like, oh my god, fWhip's here. Nah, fam. Watch Dairy is Scary on YouTube. I don't know if I want to. I'm already scared of dairy. Cheese and cheesecake were my best friends, and now they hate me. Why do you mine 3 high? Because it reveals more diamonds, and I'm here to get... The main reason I'm down here is to get cobble deep slate, so I gotta mine it out somehow. So I might as well mine taller. And this way I have to W less, and then I don't have to walk back as far.
Thank you kindly.
Why are these donations so
Will
late?
you say hi to Ducky plus Fruit?
Oh, wow, no, it just popped up. Paso Bunny again, thank you so very much. Hello, Ducky, and hello, Fruit. I don't know who I said hello to, but I hope you both are having a fantastic day. You're going to Rome? We will be in Rome for part of it. We wanted to do a little touristy stuff, but we also want to do like a, we're just chilling. Be all good stuff. Do you think they should add apple trees to Minecraft? I mean, oh, hello. We're done mining there. Going back this way. I don't think we need, fruit trees would be cool, but like, you can already kind of get them. And I think with the glowberries, there's an easy way to do it now. I saw Sausage recently put moss blocks inside of a tree and put tall grass on top of them. I thought that was pretty cool. And then you could hang glowberries off the bottom, and then you can get like the full tree effect. So they should add apple pie. You missed a diamond. There's a diamond in lot. What? There are diamonds in lot. Y'all, what? Diamonds by the lava. We're going back. Chat. If you all get me killed trying to lava surf for diamonds. Oh. Ah. Ah. I see them. It's right under here. My dirt box. Chat, I just want to say y'all are amazing. Seven diamonds. Yeah, that's pretty lucky. Take that. What are you getting diamonds for? I'm not really getting diamonds. I'm more here for deep slate, but diamonds are fun. We love diamonds. Diamonds mean diamond beacon. And that is the goal of this world. There's a big goal. 7 off of 2. I'll take it. I'll take it. Ever watch cricket, as in the sport? I hope that's not. No, I haven't. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I really need to get my silk touch shovel out for these. Getting so much flint, yet I still keep mining. We'll probably hit lava eventually in this tunnel too, huh? But we'll hit gold first. Part of me wants to make a gold farm purely so I can keep the raw gold blocks to build with later on. I've realized that I want to build with the raw blocks, like the raw ore blocks, because they're just really cool. So I'm just like not spending them. If there's a way to farm it, I'm like, nope, I don't want to smelt my gold. I don't want to smelt it unless I absolutely need it. I'm not smelting it. Have you watched Waddles? I know of Waddles. I watch his videos every once in a while. If I'm trying to figure out something, Waddles does a good job explaining them. Not gonna lie, I saw the bedrock and I was like, diamonds. It looks so similar. They look so similar when you have like the deep slate next to it. I know, like only in the dark. If it's like really dark, then it looks like it. Like deep dark. How many days are we on now? We are on 635. Goodbye, cave. Aha. Free XP. I really do feel like, I know diamonds are more common in the new update, like 118, but they are so difficult to get. Like they're so annoying to farm. I know caving is apparently better because the caves are so open, but like you gotta mine a long time to get a bunch of diamonds. It's pretty rough. Should I sell NFTs? You can make your own decision on that. I currently don't want to get into NFTs at all. That's my take. I don't think NFTs need to be supported in their current rendition. And if you're a crypto bro and want to start yelling at me, you're gonna get instant banned in the chat. Just do that. Ooh, diamonds. The thing I will say, if you're an artist who's making them and you've been able to, like, the one thing I appreciate about NFTs, the only thing that I appreciate about them is the fact that so many artists have been able to change their entire lives from being like a struggling artist who's maybe working a job that they don't want to do to now they create NFTs and they've made hundreds of thousands of dollars and have completely changed their own lives. I love that about NFTs. The crypto bro attitude and all of the negatives that come across with it, I think are much worse than the positives. Like I think there's more negatives than positives, but that's all I'm gonna say on it. Were you ever an artist? I've never really considered myself like, if you're thinking like typical medium like drawing and like sketching and those types of things, I've never been super great at them, but I would consider myself an artist because artist isn't just drawing or sculpting. Like building in Minecraft can be an art form. Writing can be an art form. There's, I don't know. I'm trying to learn how to make pixel art, so you know, that's art. I haven't been able to do much recently. Well, not been able to, but you know, I haven't done much recently because I've been addicted to Lost Ark, so that's kind of taken the time. But I made a cool little like enchanted book last night. Pretty proud of that. That's pretty. I'm working on it. I've got like 12 or 13 little 32 by 32 pixel art sketches done now. I'm slowly getting up there. The number count is, it's getting there. I'm trying to get like a big board with like 50 or 100 of them and then be like, all right, cool. Feel like I've got a style down. And then from there, I want to start getting into like, how can I create like a scene? Right now, I'm just building little individual assets to mess around with stuff. And then I want to figure out how I can make like a scene. I think the first one I want to do is like a potion shop, like an alchemy store. Best level for diamonds, I believe, is 58 or 59. Oh. This is where we killed the wither. Huh. Fun times. That was a time. Oh boy, another Hermitcraft question. We've got it. You can rewind the stream and see what I said about the first person 100 times so far. That's cool. Did you watch NeoCubus? I watched his original hardcore series. I haven't watched his recent stuff. I'm still subbed to him because I want to show some support, and so I see his videos in the sub box. Seems like he's got some cool stuff going on in the Lush Cave, but I haven't had time to check his videos out recently. Seems like a nice dude though. Modded Minecraft live streams? Maybe. Why you try to find diamonds when you're full netherite? I mean, you don't need to find diamonds at all in this game if you don't want to. There's no need to mine for diamonds, ever. You can get full diamonds off of 2 villagers and some carrots. You can get full diamond gear. Full enchanted diamond gear can come from 2 villagers and a carrot field. You can build it all from that. Everything. And maybe a quick trip to the nether. No, because you could get a brewing stand. No, because you need blaze powder. Okay, yeah. 2 villagers. So, no, actually, technically you don't. You just need to wait longer because all that would do is cheaper trades. Do a 1x1 tunnel. It's faster and easier. So the thing is here that I've said a few times now that still nobody seems to pick up on is I'm not trying to find diamonds, y'all. No part of me right now is trying to find diamonds. I'm trying to get cobbled deep slate. Diamonds are just happening on the side. I've never been trying to find diamonds down here. I'm trying to get blocks. You think I'm actively trying to find diamonds? No. Everything I do is geared towards how can I build something out of it. You mine faster than moving with netherite, not worth it. What? You get Optifine on a gaming laptop? You could. You can probably download Optifine on any laptop. Gabriel, I have no idea who that is. But if it's somebody who wants to collab, they could reach out to me via my email. How do you get dynamic lights? You can do it on Optifine. There's also another mod called Lamb Dynamic Lights, which is the one that I use. I don't use Optifine anymore at all if I can avoid it. Optifine is it helps in some ways, but Optifine runs slower on my computer than if I don't use Optifine. Like, it makes my Minecraft run slower. Like, I'm getting 200 FPS right now, just about 150 right now when we're just kind of chilling doing things. And I'm using Iris, I'm using Sodium, and I'm using all the other mods. I don't use Optifine anymore because 1, it doesn't work with replay mod, and 2, it's just slow. When I turned Optifine on this world because I was curious. I got 30 FPS with Optifine. And if I didn't have Optifine, I was getting 90 FPS. So Optifine is, I think it's on its way out. How do I download the Empire server file? If you want the world file, you go to my second channel. There's a link in the description of the video that is about the world that you could download it at. I'm just collecting flint, and I don't know why. Wow, I got really turned around there. Okay, we've got stuff. We got stuffy stuff. We can build with this stuff. Next thing I want to do is chop a few spruce trees down. Just so I can get it. So I need some more blocks. Even an impulse drop to Optifine. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm very much not surprised at all by that. I feel like these builds don't really fit in with those, so I want to go like analyze what I was doing up with those guys a little bit more. I think it's honestly the use of trapdoors, the bay windows, and the roof style I'm doing down here is a little bit different. So I think I want to, for the rest of the buildings, I think these can be okay for like dockside ones. I want to like do a little bit more like those, a little spikier on the roof. I think maybe I'll start that with like the tavern that I'm gonna build. Sorry, thinking out loud. What's the weirdest comment you've gotten? Not even safe to say on stream. I can tell you that much. If you can imagine what you think the weirdest comment you could possibly leave on a channel, don't leave it in the chat right now. I don't want to hear it. I've probably gotten worse. And then also on top of that, any female streamer, YouTube content creator has probably had one 10 times worse. So y'all, be nice to content creators. Don't be creepy. It's a very important thing. Yeah, just don't be creepy. There it is. Deep slate over diamonds. Yeah, duh. Can I see your sodium settings? No. They're all pretty much default. The bots are weird. The creepy ones. Dude, people can always be weirder than a bot. You don't want to ask. Raw iron looks good with white terracotta. Oh, good to know. Yeah, there's a lot of not safe for work YouTube bots out right now that YouTube just hasn't dealt with yet. Nanya, you might want to look in to see if that's your CPU actually. So you're probably going to be like, no, there's no way it's an i7. Minecraft does better on single core processors. I had a 990 i9 990K or i7. I think it was I don't know, whatever. The 990K. I had that. The best CPU you could get on the market. It was bottlenecking my Minecraft because Minecraft runs on Java if you're playing Java. And for those who want to know the technical details of how this, let me explain this to you. No. But anyways, real quickly, is Java runs better on single threading, and Minecraft itself runs best on a single core processor, or a single core in your processor, and actually can't really run on multiple cores. So that being said, is when you're using a Intel CPU, they are made for multi-thread processing, and Minecraft doesn't like that, and it doesn't like Minecraft, so the game actually runs really slow. So it's kind of fun. Not fun. It's not fun at all, actually. Yeah, but your Minecraft probably runs slower because you're using an Intel processor. The Ryzen AMD processors are so much better for Minecraft. I changed over to an AMD on my new computer. Technically, this processor is slower than my old processor I had, but this Minecraft runs 10 times better. It's insane. It's stupid how much better it runs. You need to hop up. Hey, Pastel Bunny, holy cow, thank you for all the donuts today. I really do appreciate it. That's very generous of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Rosa and Miss Midnight, hello, hello, hello.
Thank you kindly.
All right, we need to chop sprucey trees.
Need to hop off of the
Always need more
stream,
sprucey wood.
but could you say hi to Rosa and Ms. Midnight?
Hello, Rosa. Hello, Miss Midnight. Thank you so very much for all the donuts today. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Idea for gas kill chamber, be an airship. I'm kind of thinking a big tree, or I'm thinking about like terraforming that area and hiding it inside a hill somehow, but we'll see. We will see. We will see. Thank you for everybody who's leaving a like on the stream. I really do appreciate it, my friends. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very kind of you. JC, please stop posting that. Kind of gotten weird at this point. It's a little weird. It's a little weird. How do you play without subtitles? I find subtitles in Minecraft get a little bit more distracting for me than anything. Oh no, I goofed. I want to turn subtitles on for the accessibility reason for viewers, but like they mess with me so much. They mess with my brain, and I like have a hard time, and I fell. Like playing the game. I don't know why. Normally, like I used to play a lot of games with subtitles turned on, especially things like anybody else played Left 4 Dead? Left 4 Dead 2? Oh, great game. I played without subtitles all the time, and I feel like they were more in your face than Minecraft subtitles, but something about Minecraft subtitles just like mess with my brain, and I can't get much work done. SS, thank you so much for becoming a member. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. With a super fan. Holy cow. Thank you so very much, my dude. I really do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sausage just got 1 mil. He got 1 mil like a week or two ago. Yeah, he's good, dude. How do you get your resource back? I made it. I made it myself. Yeah, if you're getting issues with Minecraft not running the best, or you're like locked at 60 FPS, 1, check VSync is not turned on. 2,
Thank you kindly.
check or try out sodium and
Just wanted to say hi.
all those mods. Duck, thank you so very much. I really appreciate that. Hello, how you doing? fWhip's second channel is called fWhip 2, but TWO, not the number 2. There's a link in the description if you want to subscribe. Live stream replays are over there. I really do appreciate it. Is 30 FPS bad? No, 30 FPS is fine. If that's what you're used to, that's what you got. Work with what you got, right? I mean, FPS comes down to, does it look fine when you're playing the game? Like, are you okay with it? Everybody's just like, oh, you only have this much FPS. I have this much. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. Fun fact, movies, like most movies you see on the movie screen, like if you go to the, like, watch a Marvel movie in the theater or even at home, most of them are shot in 32 FPS. They look great. It just depends on how you want to do it. A lot of games do work better with better FPS because there's so much stuff happening at once, and it's like not a rendered footage. So like the human eye can see, typically you can see a difference when you're higher, but your goal is probably 66 to 70 FPS is like, if you don't want to be missing things or feel like things are lagging, that's your goal. But like, if you're fine with it at 30, you're fine. 25 or for the super, oh, 24 actually. Okay, my bad. I thought it was 32. What's 32? What GPU do I have? I have a 3080 Ti. My mistake. I guess it was 24. I stand corrected. Are you excited for the wild update? I am. I feel like I've almost like feeling like we haven't heard much about it, and I'm like, no, they just released the Warden, the biggest feature of the update probably as far as like the deep dark half goes. They released teasers of the mangrove stuff, which I gotta say, the mangrove forest in its current rendition, like in the Minecraft version, I don't like. I like the mangrove trees. They look great. I think they look really cool, but I don't like the mangrove forest. It feels desolate. It feels like a, what it feels like with how it generates right now, and this is gonna be a weird one that you probably all are gonna like relate to, is, you know, when you go on like Planet Minecraft or you go on the Reddit and you are, and somebody's like, look at this cool terraforming job I did, and it's just the terrain is flat, there's nothing on it, and they just copy pasted some trees in, and they're like, didn't I do a great job? And you're like, good job, buddy. That's kind of what it feels like. When you even just like, I know somebody clapped back at me on Twitter and was like, actually, grass and ferns can't grow in the mud. And I was like, okay, but it's Minecraft. The Warden probably also doesn't exist IRL either. I didn't say that, I wanted to. But like, just adding that on top of the mud would be so good. Or dead bushes, something. There needs to be something on top of the mud that is just there. We just need something. Like it's just bland. That's the problem, is the mangrove forests are bland. And I'm really hoping that's not the way things are going, because then they're gonna feel even more bland if they're also doing like the birch forest. If the birch forest is gonna be updated to look like as amazing as it did in the fan art, or not fan art, the concept art they released. Can you imagine if birch forest looks that good and then the mangrove forest comes out looking like it does now? It's gonna be so ugly in comparison. Like, it looks fine, it's just basic. So I like the trees, I like what they're doing with it. I think mangrove wood will be fun to work with, but the biome needs more life. It is like, it just needs more. If frogs are added, they should add new plants to go with small ponds that you can find frogs in. Well, you got lily pads. They'll sit on their lily pads. I would love to see cattails. If they added cattails into Minecraft, I think that'd be really cool, but I don't think it'll happen. I know if the community has some way of doing something already, and Minecraft can't envision a way, like Mojang can't envision a way to build it into the game that'll be better, they typically don't do it. So when you come down to like cattails, people already, or that'll be better and more in a unique way. Like right now, we already do that with glass panes and like a brown candle on top of it, like a green glass pane with a brown candle sitting on top of it. People do that all the time in the water, and it works fine. It works great. But even if maybe what they could do is sugarcane has the ability to be waterlogged. If sugarcane could be waterlogged, that would be a good fix for not having. Actually, that's a really good idea. If sugarcane could be waterlogged, that would be a fantastic way to like have an impromptu cattail without having a cattail, because that would just break up your edge of your water going from like land to sea. That'd be really cool. Hey Oxy, how you doing? Yeah, waterlogged sugarcane, I think that'd be next level. CTM could do the rest. Yeah, it can. Sugarcane cannot be waterlogged. No, can't. No. What's your video game? Probably Minecraft. Outside of Minecraft, all I've been playing recently is Lost Ark. I was playing God of War, and I got so close to finishing it, and I didn't get there, and then Lost Ark released, and now I'm just like, well, I just never gonna finish God of War. What's a cattail? If you Google like cattail plant, it's probably called something else, a different one. It's like a reed. It's like a little reed thing that sticks up out of the water. Cattail, yeah. You could add a brown thing on top with CTM. Yeah, you could, yeah. What to read? What do you think about Cyberpunk? As a style, I think it's pretty cool. Cyberpunk 2077 is not my vibe, if you're talking about the game. Like, it looked interesting. The release was so god-awful that I lost any desire to play the game. I didn't buy it because it looked like it was going to be super buggy when it was in the beta phases. And then I was like, all right, I'm going to wait for a month. And if the bugs are good or the bugs are fixed and people are saying it's fine, then I'll pick it up and play it. And then y'all saw how it released. Not good. So, yeah. All right. Somebody says that we can waterlog the stuff. Will fWhip join Hermitcraft? Oh my god! Congratulations, congratulations, Paper! You are number 1 million to ask that question. See, you can't waterlog them. I'm right clicking. I'm clicking. It's not going. And it goes there. No. You can't water. No waterloggy. No waterlogging. Cyberpunk 2077 is fixed now. Yeah, took him too long. I've moved on. I don't want to support that practice at all in the gaming industry. That is something that the executives were like, nope, this will make us money if we release it now. Just send it. It'll be fine. The players, if it's buggy, it's fine. Like, the players will still play. They'll be here. And no, I refuse to support that. Game developers are already underpaid. They are just as talented as any other programmer. They're already like 40% underpaid because they're just like, you get the pleasure of making video games. Hasn't this been your life goal to make a video game? Like, you get to do that. Can you believe how great that is? So we're going to pay you less. Nah, that's wrong. That's wrong. They deserve to be paid so much more than what they get. And it's stupid. And then on top of that, you get the executives who are getting millions upon millions of dollars, who are like, no, this game's buggy. The people will still buy it. Just release it. It's fine. No, that's stupid. I know Call of Duty just announced that they're delaying their game another year so they can fix the bugs. I think that's great. Yeah, the Grand Theft Auto Enhanced Edition that came out. So they put that out to a studio to enhance it, so the actual like Rockstar didn't develop it. They paid a secondary studio to develop it for them, and then just like didn't really look at it outside of being like, oh cool, yeah, it plays better on these systems probably. And they're like, let's release it. And then we all see it looked worse than the original. This enhanced edition looked worse. It's so much worse than any original copy. So I don't know. I don't support that stuff anymore. Like it happened with New World. New World was so buggy. If any of you played that, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It was buggy and there was no content. Like there was no bug testing done in that game until it was in beta, and then even the players complained about it in beta and the bugs weren't fixed. And then yeah, it's so bad. I don't want to support poor game development strategies from the executive level. So if that's in a game, I don't buy the game. It's just, yeah. Yeah, there's abundance of coders who want to work in gaming, but so yeah, people are willing to work for less. It's true. But like the fact of how much less they're paid is ridiculous. I have a friend he works for a large tech company. I'm not going to say which, just for, I don't know, protection, I guess, for the sake of anonymity. But he works with a large tech company and was thinking about moving into the gaming sector because he's a very talented developer. He's a huge video game player, loves gaming. And so it's like, yeah, I'll interview at a studio and see what it is. They offered him literally 40% of what his salary was for an equal position. He'd be taking a 60% pay cut. 60% pay cut just to be able to work in the gaming industry. And the gaming company was like, nope, this is the best we can do. And it was a AAA title company. Like, it was a big studio. They had the money. And they were just like, nope, sorry, we won't offer you any more than that. No, it's stupid. If you work in the gaming industry, I hope you really love it. But there's so many more ways you can make so much better money. It's ridiculous. Super Daddy, thank you so much for the 50. Holy cow, thank you for the donut, my dude. That is insane. Any tips to level up your build interiors? I think I want to do an interior building episode soon, but we can go walk through that little house that we built recently. The biggest thing I can recommend on interiors though is take the time to plot it out. Take the time to just like use some netherrack or use some concrete if you have it on hand. I find netherrack's really easy to get. And just like space it out. Do like how it would line up with space. Like if I put a cabinet over here that was 3 blocks tall, 2 blocks wide, and like just, yeah, it's just take some time to plot it out, and you might get it'll help you get a better eye for the interior design level of it. And then you can find a way to balance it. Like think about how you would walk through it. How do you plan to use this interior space? If it's a house, you probably need to get quick access to your kitchen for your storage. If you put it in there like I do, or being able to like brew your potions, you probably want to make that easily accessible. So maybe making a central island that has like a way to walk around it and all that would be pretty easy. That's gonna be a mess with Sprucewood down there. Yeah, Microsoft is, now that they got Blizzard, that's huge. I'm very curious to watch how that goes. Very, very curious. And I'm very happy the CEO of Blizzard. I know he probably got a great little parachute out of it, but I'm very happy he's on his way out. The Activision guy, what was his name, Bobby? He's just not a good dude. But yeah, if you want any interior design ideas here, this is a little blacksmith forge we made. So like the walkability spaces, you can walk in here, it's clear. There's a little bit of like a walk around this. So like if I move this back here, it just feels wide open. But like you can think of an anvil, people would probably need to be on all sides of it. So we got a little bit more space. We got our upgrade station there that we actually need. We've got the forge over here that has the ability to walk in both. You can access everything. We got a little storage section in there. And then outside we got a little workstation where again, you can kind of walk around, get different angles on things. And it works well. Then we sleep out here because bunk bed or sleeping bag. We like texture walls instead of more clean walls, like in Minecraft. I kind of do like an in-between. I don't like overly textured. There's a spammy level of texturing that I just don't think works well. Like when you think of, all right, another interior tip here. Thumbnail is written wrong. Minecraft live hardcore Minecraft survival let's play, but it says hardcore in the beginning, so it's hardcore survival, so I think both apply. But like in here, we got this little entry carpet in there, walkability space over here. You can access everything in the kitchen. We split it up so we have multiple rooms. You have a little doorway you can walk through. Got access in here. You can kind of hang out by the bench, sit on the couches. Got the table. Got our bookshelf, and I'm standing on top of this, and I can't get out. I'm stuck. Help! Help! I need an adult. Okay, we're free. Okay, we got a little closet back in here. Apparently, it has books. And then we've got our little upstairs. Just do stuff like, if you kind of like plot things out in a different way. Like I was like, all right, there's not enough space here. I can maybe like do another wall here and bedroom back there, or the ceiling size. So why not just put the bedroom up above? One thing that I actually looked up on how to better lay out my interior builds as I'm doing them, which is kind of funny, is I looked up how industrial kitchens work. Like IRL, yes, actual industrial kitchens. Like in a professional setting, how do they lay out a kitchen so it's efficient for everybody working in there? Nobody's running into each other, because there's a lot of cooks in the kitchen and there's a lot of things happening. You don't want them bashing into each other when they're carrying boiling pots of liquids. So looking up that was a great way for me to figure out kind of how to lay things out in a functional way. And then you kind of add a design aspect to it afterwards. Yeah, spelled thumbnail wrong, trying to correct me in how I wrote out my thumbnail. Get out of here. Should you try to develop a game? If it's something you're passionate about, I think you should do it. Be the next concerned ape. Learn everything. Develop a game yourself. Create the new version of Stardew Valley, but don't copy Stardew Valley because we don't need that. Too many people have already tried and they've all failed. But take the time, follow what you love, make something you're passionate about. From a young 27-year-old me here, I'm a full-time YouTuber. I love what I do here. I'm very thankful for the opportunity I have to be able to do this. I'm just picking up these saplings so that I don't lose them. But when I originally graduated college, I got into a job that I despised. I did not like it at all. And then I moved on to a job that I slightly less despised and still was not great. Now that I'm doing YouTube full time and it's something that I really loved, I knew that I want to be in the gaming industry somehow, as I'm talking about how they're all underpaid. It's something that was a huge part of my life, and I'm so much happier now that I'm able to do this and everything. And like every day, like I'm working on something, I get to work on something that I really enjoy. So if making a game or doing whatever is something that is like, it's a huge passion for you, I say go for it. I say give it a shot. But I say give it a calculated shot. Don't just like quit your job to be like, I'm a game developer now, because you won't make money for 3-4 years. And unfortunately, we do need that to survive and not be homeless and be able to support ourselves and everything like that. Same when it goes to a gaming channel. I made sure that for me, I didn't quit my actual job until me as a YouTuber was earning more money than I was making in my actual job. And then I also saved up 6 months of expenses. So if YouTube all of a sudden made 0 money and I was wrong on my bet, I had the ability to take the time and just be like, all right, I got 6 months to find a new gig, or I got 6 months to see if I can make this work. And thankfully it's worked out very well for me since then. But just something to be aware of. I calculatedly follow whatever you're passionate about. If that's being a game developer, I think you should go for it, but make sure you're doing it in a smart way, and whatever the risks are, you got to be okay with them. How long are we streaming for? I want to get some birchwood gathered up, and then I actually got to get out of here. I got a work call this afternoon that I have to be an adult for. Hey, look, we got another fake dream account in here. Oh boy. They're everywhere. We've got it. We've got everybody mark your bingo boards. Mark your bingo boards. We have fake dream account. You can mark that. And then you can also mark off 20 Hermitcraft questions for the stream. We can also mark off fWhip got cobbled deep site. That's another one. You can also mark off fWhip built a road. There's another one that happens every single stream. And then we also have fWhip is chopping down trees. So we got all those. We found some diamonds. There's another mark. So if anybody has a full row of 5 on their bingo board, please let us know in chat. I believe somebody might have it at this point. There's probably a lot of extra things filled out that I'm missing. Yeah, thank you. Please, if you got it, scream bingo in the chat. What about the fields? That one's, we haven't had the full blackout yet. No, there's still time. Who's paying out 500 grand for this, and where can I sign up? Have you been to Africa? I have not. I think it'd be really cool to go though. One of my best friends from college was from South Africa, and the amount he talked about it and just like the amount that he loved it always is, since then it's been like a back of the mind of like, I want to get there someday and just go tour around and see what it's like. Holding up for Full House. Gotta get the blackout. Gotta go. Can you tell me about your color blindness? I'm doing a project. I need your info. I'm like red-green colorblind. I don't know what the actual term is. I'm gonna go, and once I get my eye exam, I'm getting new glasses here next month, and I'm gonna actually ask them to do like a full official test so I can get it truly tested instead of, I've done like 6 or 7 of the online tests, and they've all had the same result. And I've had people watch over my shoulder as I'm taking them and be like, no, you are colorblind. So I want to do like an actual official one with a eye doctor. So we'll see. I have a hard time telling the difference between dark reds and dark greens and like purples and stuff. Purples and blues. Pretty much, it's a lot of like when the reds get in there. When you get more red and stuff, that's where the issue's going. Are people born colorblind? I'm assuming I was born slightly colorblind and it's gotten worse as I've gotten older. Same way like your vision can get worse. Because I have distinct memories as a kid of me saying something like, oh no, like let's get the purple one, and my brother being like, that's blue, you dummy. And then me just being like, oh, okay. No trauma or anything like that. Just like light family messing with light sibling trauma, you know? But yeah, so I like, now that I've realized it, like, or have the ability to like put a name behind it, I've been like, no, yeah, it's not that I just didn't know colors as a kid. It's like, no, I had a hard time seeing them. Was your house like in Harry Potter? Gondor. How many birch saplings do you have? 68. You should have asked after I chopped the next tree. Are you vibing? Vibing good? We vibing. We got vibes. I probably need some more. I want to build out here eventually because I think this terrain's really cool. And I love the grass color in a birch forest. Like, I think it looks fantastic. So I should probably get a few more stacks of birch. Good vibes. We're chilling now. Yeah, supporter server is for members and patrons only, and Twitch subs still actually. And I will never make a public Minecraft server. Oh, that's another one for the bingo board. I don't think we've been asked that yet. Maybe I missed it. As if I have a public Minecraft server. We got, oh, you know what? Another one we can mark off, chat, if we have it, is can you make the Empire's World download for Bedrock Edition? That's another one on there. The questions that are asked every stream, bingo card. Maybe I'll have to make one. Oh, do you know what the texture pack is? Oh my gosh, there we go. There's another one for the bingo card. Woo, we got another one. Guys, I think we can fill out a full 25 bingo card on this. We can have fun. Everybody, we all print them out and we'll take the moment to like fill it out, put a little checkers over it, see if we actually get a bingo. I'm telling you, the bingo card, I think we're onto something. Actually, I think I saw Kara do it like last year or something, so not an original idea, but we can see. Not that she was the first ever to make a bingo card, but you know, here we are. What do you think about large biomes? I would love to play with them. I think large biomes are really cool. Big but, is there's a problem in how Minecraft generates things. And that is that a lot of the times Minecraft generates certain biomes very, very far away. If there's a way to make a large biome world, like maybe if you found one of those seeds where it's like every biome within 1,000 blocks of spawn, like you could use one of those and turn it to large biomes. But does large biomes go 8 times or does it go 20 times? I know there's a math on it where it takes the normal seed and just like explodes it. If it's 8 times, then you have every biome within 8,000 blocks. That's worth it. But if you go every biome within 20,000 blocks, that's really long. It's a really far time to travel. And I can confirm that from, I did my hardcore season 2. I looked after I died. The closest mesa biome was 27,000 blocks away. So the chance of me ever finding a mesa biome in that world legitimately was so small, which means if that's the case, then I could never build with terracotta and I could never build with red sand, which sucks because they're fun blocks to build with. Netherite beacon might happen if I run out of ideas for content. But right now I've got so many build ideas. I've got an idea for a guardian temple transformation thing. I want to drain an ocean monument again. I know. We've done it twice in other series, but I want to do it here. And I've actually got an idea on how to decorate it now, which I think would be really cool. And we actually have one right there. Right? Yeah, that's a guardian temple. Honestly, I might try and find one like farther away from the land because I don't really want to be that close to the land. I don't know. Mushy brain flip again? Yes. No, I'll probably off cam that one, to be honest. Or not off cam, but like for a video. Make a video out of draining it. Maybe we'll do like a stream or two if I get really insane. You should build the dead giant from God of War. I mean, you can't, don't you like drive like a stake through his head or something like that? It's kind of gruesome. That game has got a lot of gruesome things to it. It's a fun game. It's a very fun game, but like, you're just like, they didn't hold back on the war side of God of War. Like there's, oof, a lot of stuff happens. I just saw a creeper for a second. I'm starting to see things. Is it snow where you live? We got a little snow actually 2 days ago. It's all gone now, but we got a little dusting. 2 days ago? Yesterday? Something like that. You prefer Minecraft alone or with others? My happy place is solo Minecraft, but I have so much fun on a server. Like I think I make the best content solo Minecraft, but I think I like to use multiplayer Minecraft as my way to feel like YouTube isn't like this own solo thing where I'm just in my office by myself all day. So I really like multiplayer for that. Like, I'm really looking forward to getting a multiplayer series rocking again. Is the new office done yet? It's looking good. The shelves are here. We're gonna put them up this weekend. They got here and we're gonna put them up last weekend, but we got distracted. We're gonna do some more painting on the house this weekend. Whoa, big day. We're doing all that before we go out of town for a long weekend next week. So hopefully we'll be able to get it done. But after we get that, we've painted every room downstairs besides the room that we're doing some renovations to, which we finally found. It's a very big year. It's holy cow. The last like 2 years has been so much stuff. And I was thinking about it last night. I'm like, I can't wait to like have a slower year because we moved in the house last year. We're getting married this year for one. We're also renovating the house this year by taking down a wall in our first floor so that we can actually get like a living room, because there's a wall that is just just doesn't need to be there. It makes one of the rooms just like not usable at all. So we're doing that. So we're gonna finally have a living room, which would be great, so we can get a couch and hang out somewhere instead of right now. If we ever want to watch TV, we sit in bed and watch TV, which is not the best for sleeping, because then you're just like, I've stared at a screen forever and now the bed's all super warm and I'm just gonna roll over and go to bed, and it's like, nope. And then you roll around for a half hour. But yeah, so it's been a big year. There's been so much stuff happening in the last like through the end of this year, and then also like in the last 12 months. Oh my gosh, there's been a lot. Okay, we'll see. What about the rooted dirt for the path? Oh, I kind of forgot about that. I'll get some more later. There's more azalea trees right over there. That's the lush cave we found was right there, so there's a few more. Get these last little. That should be more than enough birch that I need for now. Honestly, that's a lot extra. Oh no, they're on their own island. I will not chop those. Yeah, right. The azalea tree we found was like right in here somewhere, I believe. Ow. No, where was it? The lush cave was right here. Ah, there we go. That was the lush cave. And then there should be some more. There's probably still some rooted dirt in here somewhere, I think. Or maybe I got it all. I don't know. There might be some more. And then I thought there was some more lush trees up here. Or not. What am I saying? Lush trees? Lush cave. Azalea trees. Words. Oh, Super Daddy, thank you so much for the donut, my dude. And Shauna for becoming a member. Thank you. I really do appreciate it.
You should make an end castle in the overworld. It would look so good with the 1.18 blocks too.
I've thought about building an end island in the overworld just as like a crazy portal something or another. I've got so many projects I want to do first, but it's something like that's on the list. What's your favorite wood type? I really like spruce wood is a good go-to because the trapdoors are amazing. But I think outside of spruce, my favorite wood right now is dark oak or oak. Strip jungle is also good. I just find jungle itself is not really usable. You get the wings from the Ender Dragon. You get the wings from an end city, which you can get to after killing the Ender Dragon. Okay. There we go. I'll be honest, folks, I think that's going to have to do it on today's stream because I've got a meeting here in a few and I want to be able to get some lunch before that. So I think I'm going to land on up the tree right here. That will hopefully be done, which is crazy. The amount of building right there is more than this entire section, not including the farmland, but it's more buildings that I built the entire time. It's like upward size of the castle as far as project, and I got that whole thing to go. So I got a lot of work to do. But folks, Thank you all so very much for hanging. Y'all are absolutely amazing. I really do appreciate y'all hanging out with me here today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It has been a blast. Y'all are absolutely amazing. All of the insane donuts today, I really do appreciate it. You're so very kind. We got Super Daddy. Thank you so very much for the massive donos. We got Pastel Bunny as well with the massive donos. And everybody for becoming a member. We got a few new super members in here as well. Y'all are absolutely amazing. I really do appreciate you. Appreciate you. Words are hard. Trying to express things. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope y'all enjoyed the bingo game today. We're ending on 3,500 likes. We've done it. But I'm out of here for now. So peace out and goodbye.